My name is Ronald Miller, the chairman of the Burton Caribbean Association, and also I'm one of the founder member of the Burton Caribbean Association, which we have bought this building in 1987, and it has been bought between 13 people, and we have done the refurbishing towards it, and also we have got about 150 members who attended occasionally at time. And what we do at this Caribbean Centre here, we do computer, which is IT, we do youth club, and we have a luncheon club on a Wednesday, and we also have got one on a Thursday. And during the week, we have got youngsters who come along and play pool, and we run a domino team from here, which we are in the domino league. Also, the members of the association, we have got people who volunteers to help out at this center. And without volunteers, this center would not be able to establish and to continue serving the public. Yeah. Tonight is a night which we are called Black History Night. Black history is to go back into the heritage of from we have going back in the 1948 Windrush. So it's to establish the heritage of the black people who travel from different parts of the Commonwealth and the West Indies to visit England. Now we're celebrating this Black history. This year we have celebrated our 21st anniversary independence of Jamaica. But although this place is called a Caribbean Centre, it's Black history that is, we are establishing the history of what takes place in the community. And at the same time, it is open to the public and anybody who wants to come along, they are willing. And tonight we'll be providing refreshment for all who want to take part into this community. Later on, I think you'll hear some greater word from myself at the opening speech.
Hello, I'm Anne Grantham. I'm Deputy Director of East Staffordshire Rights and Equality Council, commonly known as ESREC. And we've been fortunate enough to get some funding for the Black History Month from the Staffordshire County Council and from two of the councillors, that's Peter Davis and Councillor Ron Clark. We've been organising several events to celebrate Black History Month, which is traditionally through the month of October. We started the celebrations on the 2nd of October with an exhibition, and that was held at the Burton and South Derbyshire College, and it was conducted and sort of raised by Dave Stickman Higgins, also with assistance from Angela of the Burton Caribbean Association, and that exhibition has been held for a full month, in fact until today. There's been events, I think, throughout Burton by other people celebrating the Black History Month, and we're here tonight to celebrate the finale, which I think will be a far less formal do, and I think very enjoyable, with lots of music and singing and food.
Hello, my name is Paula Senior. I'm the tutorial manager at Burton and South Derbyshire College, and I'm here this evening to celebrate the finale of Black History Month. Burton and South Derbyshire College were delighted to be able to be in partnership with ESREC and the Burton Caribbean Association and to host the launch at the start of the month. We have been sharing with our learners the importance of Black History Month and how we can work, live and support our local community. We are involved working with the Burton Caribbean Association and work closely with ESREC. We've been hosting the exhibition at the college, and we've also been working during tutorials to share the information, encourage and support Black History Month nationally and locally. This evening we're here to celebrate the finale, and Burton and South Derbyshire College are thrilled to be asked and to be part of this grand event.
My name's Peter Davis. I represent Burton Trent Division on Staffordshire County Council. I was elected first in 2005, I was re-elected in 2009, and fortunately I was re-elected this last year. My division represents, as as I said, Burton Trent. I represent Anglesey Ward, which is, this is where we are now, of course, and it's very much a very, very mixed racial background, and I'm very, very happy to be able to help the ESREC in funding for this particular event. I think it's extremely important that the society in general knows about the work that ESREC actually performs. I think they are facing great difficulties in terms of funding. Their remit has increased phenomenally over the last year because they now not just represent racial equality but much wider equalities, and they're facing the difficulties because their funding has been cut centrally. They are expected to do more and more for fewer and fewer resources. I think what our local ESREC does is tremendous. On such limited resources, they really, really do a tremendous job. And I have to thank Amir for the way that he organises the ESREC in this particular area. I'm very, very happy to be able to help fund this particular event, Black History Month, with my colleague Ron Clark, who is another county councillor, and we have made a contribution to help fund this particular event, and I hope with a bit of luck I shall be able to do it next year as well.
My name is Angela Bailey. I'm the Centre Administrator at the Burton Carribean Association, better known as the BCA, or some people call it the Burton Community Centre. I'm here today as part of the organisation team to celebrate Black History. The theme of Black History Month this year is remembrance. We're remembering the 50th anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King, his speech, I Have a Dream. And it is also the 65th anniversary of the SS Windrush ship arriving in this country. So we've got lots to remember and lots to recognise. Tonight we're hoping to inform, educate and entertain everybody about Black history, about the richness, identifying local people, young and old, of what they've actually done, and also have a good night. We've got a fantastic steel band which will be giving us some calypso, Caribbean music, and we've also got some local artists. Marissa, she's a local young lady who's been doing some singing. We've also got DJ Tanzanite who will be providing music for us, and to top it all, we've got a Caribbean buffet, which I'm sure everybody will enjoy.
I've had a really good time. I've learned a lot. Have you?
Yes, definitely. What a great night. Thank you very much for
Thank you very
inviting us.
much. Yeah.
An absolutely fantastic night tonight. It's been absolutely wonderful. Just hearing a little bit more about Black history and just celebrating that today with the youth here and all generations. Absolutely amazing.